Hey there, my name is Lexi and thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing another dress from Ace Dollhouse, and the name of the featured dress for this review is called Yogi. Now, I'm going to have a little video playing while I talk and describe the dress to you, just so you can see how it fits and you can see all the details I'm going to be describing. So first off, let's get into the style of the dress. It is fuchsia pink. It has long sleeves with a bell detail at the cuffs. So instead of it hugging your wrist, it's going to flare out at the wrist into like a bell kind of shape. And it has a low turtleneck, which is not too high above the neck. It was maybe like 1.5 inches going up my neck. So, I would consider it a turtleneck. And what's nice about this particular turtleneck, unlike other materials or other pieces of clothing that I've worn before, it wasn't too tight and it didn't feel like it was choking me. So it was really comfortable and it wasn't so far up my neck that I felt like I had to constantly pull at it. It very much stayed in place. There wasn't too much extra material that, kind of fell over into a ruffle, if you know what I mean, when you've seen other articles of clothing with turtlenecks on them. So I like the turtleneck feature. I like the bell at the wrist feature. I thought that was really cute. It is a body contour dress. So if you haven't seen the review for the little pink dress that I did, also by Ace Dollhouse, check that out. That dress was also body contour. This one is body contour as well, except instead of being full length below my knee, this dress, this Yogi dress, actually comes maybe mid to high thigh. It's a soft silk-like material. It's actually made out of 95% polyester and 5% spandex. So again, just like with that little pink dress, because it is body contour, that it hugs every single curve in my body, right? So you could see my chest, you could see my hips, you could see my waist, you could see every little detail. But because it does have that little bit of spandex in it, it does allow for stretch and movement. So it was super comfortable wearing it. Like I said, it's a soft silk-like material, but it's actually polyester. It was very cool and very breathable. I did not feel hot, but at the same time, I felt very warm. What I like about this dress is the long sleeve feature. I love that it's long sleeve, and I love the bell detail that the dress has as well, because I feel like with those kinds of details, you can wear a dress like this all year round. Now, I was playing around with this dress as far as like the shoes that I wanted to wear with it. I couldn't quite decide. I was going between a strap nude heel or a thigh-high black leather boot that would cover a majority of my body. So as I'm filming this review right now, it is currently in the winter season. So with this dress, again, not only is it long sleeve, but you don't necessarily have to worry about what kind of shoes you're pairing it with, depending on, what else you put with the outfit. So it is possible to wear in the wintertime if you choose to go with those thigh-high boots like I did, or even if you choose to go with the strap nude heels like I actually ended up wearing out when I went out with this dress. If you want to, what I did is I paired it with my red and black plaid pea coat, which comes just below my knees. I did get a black and plaid long coat from Ace Dollhouse. I'm waiting for that to come in, but as soon as I get it, I'm going to update you on what it looks like with this dress, as well as give you a review on that coat. So with something like that, I feel like you can wear this dress in any season. It is short enough to where you can show a lot of leg, but there's also that long sleeve detail, so you're not completely freezing, you're not completely exposed. It's kind of like one asset or the other. So with that little pink dress that I did from before, it basically covered the entire length of my body, but it had the low V-cut detail at my chest. So the main attraction for this dress, I feel physically, would be your legs, because you are covered with the long sleeve of the dress. So let's see. We went over the style and the length and the soft material. Again, this is a body contour kind of dress. It's going to hug every curve of your body. And if you want the specs on this, Again, I am 5'7", roughly 145 pounds, slightly athletic build, and I got a small in this dress, and you can see how that fits on me. So if you are wondering how this dress might fit you and your body type, keep in mind that I'm 5'7", roughly 145 pounds, slightly athletic build, and I got a small in this dress, and you can see how that was hugging my body and how that was fitting on me. But yeah, so to go back to the thing with the seasons, I was deciding between the thigh highs and the regular heels that came to, you know, my heel, my ankle. Let me know which look you actually liked best by telling me in the comments down below, because I'm really interested to hear. I ended up going with the strap nude shoes just because I wanted to show my legs off more, but let me know which one you thought was best or which one you would have paired with it. The only downside I found with this dress is that it does ride up when I am walking, like a freakum dress, but it didn't go all the way up to where it was exposing me at all. So it's not that bad. So with the little pink dress that I wore, it came down below my knees and I had to take very small strides with that. I called it geisha steps. But with this one, because it comes mid-thigh and it's not restricting my leg movements, I do have a wider stride in it. But with that comes the possibility of the dress riding up. This one, again, did not show anything, but you do want to keep that in mind when you're wearing this dress. The other downside that I found to this dress, so this was only my first time wearing it out, and unfortunately, the fabric has already started to fray. It's already started to snag, which makes me really sad. Let me see if I can show you the detail. Yeah, so I've only had one wear with this dress, but the fabric has already started to snag, and that makes me really sad. So that lets me know that this dress is just a little bit sensitive. So when you decide to wear it, be careful of, I don't even know how this happened, honestly, because I didn't rub up against anything. So maybe when I was putting it on or taking it off, it may have gotten snagged, but this dress is a little bit sensitive, seeing that. So you want to be careful with that feature. So those are the only two downsides I have with this dress, is the fact that it does ride up, and after only one wear, it is showing some snags in the fabric. So those are some things to keep in mind. But all in all, wearing this dress, and maybe I'll put in some pictures of me when I went out, so you can see more than just the photo, more than just the modeling that I did at my house. You can see it in a real life application. I got a lot of compliments on this dress. A lot of people came up to me and told me how beautiful I was. I felt comfortable in this dress. Again, it's breathable. I wasn't feeling sweaty. I went out to the club in this. So because it is polyester and spandex, it stretches, it expands, but it's also cool and breathable. So all in all, I'm very pleased with this dress. I'm very satisfied, and I'm wondering when I'm going to wear it next. But let me know what you thought about this review, what you think about the dress. Tell me all of your comments down below in the comments section. Let me know if you would wear this dress, and also let me know if you would have paired this with the thigh-high boots or with a simple strap heel like I ended up doing with my nude heels from when I went out in this dress. But anyway, if you like this dress and this is something that you want to buy and you want to see more items like this, head on over to acedollhouse.wixsite.com to order your dress, and make sure you use my code LexC at checkout to get 20% off your entire purchase. And Ace Dollhouse is always having some kind of sale go on, so make sure you're always staying locked in with them by following them on Instagram at Ace Dollhouse to see what kind of sales are in play. But if you always want 20% off, use my code, show me support, show my sponsors that this is working, and use the promo code LexC at checkout to get 20% off of your purchase. But thank you so much for watching this review. My name is Lexi. Until next time, peace.
Play the game to win. So when you find me, baby, all you gotta do is let me know.